And you can't really do that as much, which, you know, that was his first time doing it, so he didn't really know. But but before I took over, I did ask him if it was okay if I took over, and he said, yeah, it's fine. And then we did that whole thing, and then we finished off the series. The Untitled Teen Gaming series. Which may or may not come back, I don't know. Now we're at Mugshot's Turf. See what Bentley has to say now. Right now. Okay, here we go.
Well, this mugshot certainly isn't shy. Okay, so we know he's here somewhere, but how are we supposed to find him? Mesa City is a big place.
Given that he's a bulldog, it seems only reasonable to assume that he chose to live in a giant fire hydrant.
That's some sound logic, Sly. Now you just need to find a way to break into the building's base.
Oh, I'm sure I'll think of something.
It's kind of funny. These animals are allowed to be racist all they want against each other. It seems like it. But racism in general is really dumb. Just when it comes to these are cartoony, so it doesn't really matter. And we're not related to them because we're not well. You know, we're not these types of animals. It just depends on if you see us as animals or don't see us as animals, whatever. I personally don't, but you know, that's me. So anyway, I'll be right back, ladies and gentlemen. I'm actually gonna look it up real quick and see if I can do a certain level and get the blueprints early. Okay, I'm back. I don't know for sure. I think it is in the order that I said earlier where... Oh. Trying to remember if this is the racing section or if it's the okay, that one's the racing section. Don't think this. Yeah, this isn't it. I want to do the I want to do that one first. So racing in this one is terrible. I just gotta say, I don't know if it's because it's the PS3 version, but like the HD re-release. For some reason, it seems harder than it used to be, but it's always been kind of difficult because it just, I don't know what it is. It's weird. This wouldn't be the first time though that like a game would, like an HD re-release would be, you know, have some weird physics problems from its original counterpart. That also happened with Jak 3, but we'll get to that when we get to that, possibly.
Murray, what's going on down there?
Well, I drove to this hot dog stand for a quick snack, and the next thing you know, I'm getting challenged to a race by these gangster dogs.
Is there a key in it for the winner?
Yeah, 3 times around the track for a key.
It's all you, man. Drive the van with the left analog stick, and if you manage to pick up any nitro power-ups, you can get a boost by pressing the square button. Go get them.
I'm on it.
Here we go. So you don't have to use any kind of acceleration thing, but the way the physics work here, it can just get really annoying, basically. Let's see, and let's get going this way. Alright, no. It honestly seems like the dogs can suddenly be a little faster, basically. Like he's getting ahead of me, because he's just, you broke a bottle I was trying to get. Let's see if I can restart the race. Yeah. It just gets annoying, basically. And they can break the bottles. I don't think they can use them, luckily, but That's kind of what you need to get ahead of them. Now, sometimes they can mess up like that, like the physics just get all weird for them, and they kind of bounce around and, you know, get last place stuff. But it's hard to get ahead of them, though. Like, you have to have these bottles, or, well, nitro things, whatever you call them. Hold on. And, like, you can bump into them, and you can get all cattywampus. But yeah, it seems like they could just suddenly get ahead of you just because, just for like no reason. And normally this thing ahead of me right now is normally a usually in the front. The ones with the guys, the ones in the sombreros. Yeah. But you know, don't get the bottle. Okay. I'm calling them bottles. I don't know. They're not really bottles. They're just nitro things, but I don't know. There we go. I just don't want to use it at the wrong moments, like the charge things, because you can screw up, and you know, like I was just about to there, and you could fall over. Everyone gets ahead of you, and it can take a little bit for them to come back up. Let's see. Oh, by the way, you know what? I won't spoil it. Never mind. I'm gonna say something about Mugshot.
Way to go, Murray.
Now, I know I just kind of won that pretty easily, or pretty fast, but like I said, it can get really annoying. And this is Murray's music and stuff for whenever he does a level. And if you're wondering about Bentley, if he has any levels, if Sly and Murray have levels, then surely Bentley might have one. Well, that's just it. Bentley has one. I won't say where it's at, but Bentley only has one level. And it's technically not even him doing it, so that was definitely a lot more focused in this in the second game. Was you know. Alright, let's go this way. Ooh, boy. I was afraid I was gonna be bouncing in that into that fire. Let's see, let's get all this. Blah blah blah. Okay, I have 25 lives. Or well, yeah, 25 extra lives. I should be good for now.
Murray is in position to make a run for this key.
Okay, so what do I do?
Provide some covering fire for him with that blasting station.
Sweet.
Use the left analog stick to aim and press the square button to fire.
I'll do my best.
It's kind of funny in this game. Murray's like a wimp and a, you know, a fat, lovable wimp. Scared of a lot of stuff. In the second, in the games onward, he's the opposite, basically. There we go. Just getting rid of those right for now. Okay, he doesn't have any lucky charms, so I better not do anything to them.
Oh, thanks.
You can accidentally, I think you can accidentally hit Murray, so, and, you know, kill him, basically. Lose a life. There's a funny thing on here. Hold on. If he says it. Okay, not that. So, like, it sounds like he's saying Hoggenate at one point. Hold on. Okay, not there.
I'm halfway there.
I'm halfway there. And those are meant to throw you off because if you hit it close enough to him, you know, he'll die, basically. Hello. Oh boy. There's the flashlight guards of this,
Bingo.
see if he says it at one point. Okay, he still doesn't say it yet. You're a hippo. You're one of the most dangerous animals in the world. Okay, well he didn't say. Well, anyway, there's some point where he's like or something. Like, he just makes some kind of noise, basically, and it sounds like it, and me and my family have always heard it as hoganate, because it's what it sounds like he's saying to us anyway. I don't know what a hoganate is, but it's probably not what he was saying. I mean, unless there's some kind of thing to that. I mean, maybe it's if you turn someone into a hog, you gotta hoganate them. I don't know. Terminate a hog. Who knows? Let's see. And actually, I think we have enough keys now. Okay, yeah. I'm still gonna do the other levels though. After getting these coins. And you die. But yeah, before I go in there, I'm gonna be doing the other. If you hear a sound in the background, that's my animals. Let's see. Let's get, whoa. You kind of scared me. Okay, I think this is the only one. Yeah, right now this is the only one in this certain section, other than the one we start out in. Like half of the first area of this world is gimmicky stuff. Getting a drink there. Let's see. Hold on just a minute. I'll be right back, I'll be right back, ladies and gentlemen. Anyway, I'm back, ladies and gentlemen. I like how it shows at the bottom that the percentage of the game you've completed. Like, you'd think that there'd be some kind of info thing that you'd have to go to see the percentage, but no, it's just right there. Let's see.
Nice job getting in, but look out for those guards.
My cat.
Mugshot's got those machine gun toting dogs hunting like a pack.